Blitzen.
Seems just about everybody. Santa, Vixen, Hollywood. Well, they've all gone a little bit too far. They're all acting all kinds of surprised and confused and hurt by the allegations. Doesn't mean they're innocent. After all, hasn't the jolly old elf brought joy to generations of boys and girls the world over? Huh? What? I hate to break it, but it is not joy that stops those kids from believing in Santa Claus when they hit adolescence. It's fear.
Ooh.
F-E-R, fear. How many times have we heard that? There is no Santa Claus. Mommy and Daddy wrap our presents and stuff our stockings and eat the cookies and drink the rum we leave out for Santa Claus. It's not that they're growing up. It's that they're in the first stages of a severe repression. R-E-P Russian. Go ahead. Ask me. Where do all the toys come from? Well, Dad hides them in the attic. Well, how do they know what to get you? Well, Mommy opens up letters to Santa Claus. Well, then how do you explain the radio reports of those 8 tiny blips on the radar screen coming from the North Pole? It's a hoax. It's an incredible hoax. Any psychiatrist out there worth his salt will tell you that this level of irrational denial only comes in the faces of a reality too horrible to even think about. The reality that a jolly old fat man is coming to town. It is better to believe that your own mother is committing breaking and entering than a fat man comes to your house every year. Really? Think about it. After all the rap and all the Christmas carols, it is very creepy. It is creepy to think that there is a man out there who knows everything you're doing. He knows when you're asleep. He knows when you're awake. He knows how to break into your house. Into your room. Creepy. C-R-E-P-Y. Creepy. No one will believe you. You better watch out, or Santa will think you've been a bad little girl, and he'll leave coal in your stocking and a court order to your parents saying you violated Rudolph patents and trademarks. So you don't see anything at all. It's all starting to become clear now, isn't it? And this crap with Vixen, well, that's going to be the turning point, I tell you. Because after your good deeds and your tradition and your holiday spirit and Santa's work with children and his merry disposition, and is he such a jolly old elf, isn't he? Till you're blue in the face. Doesn't answer this one simple little question. Why will Vixen come clean in the article? What does she have to gain? She is one of the 8 highest ranking reindeer in the world. She has sacrificed her family, her husband Victor, for this job. And now she's gone and put it all on the line? I mean, not even on the line. She's thrown it all away. I mean, the conservative press will never let her work in this town again. She has thrown it all away. And for what? Elf's rights? Unsafe flying conditions? Horrific overtime policies? She's standing up to him. Because what Santa Claus LLC has done is wrong. And the world needs to know it. So this year, I say no to Christmas. I say no to Santa Claus. I say no to pretending like nothing happened. This Christmas Eve, if Santa Claus is sitting behind that sleigh full of toys, it is not going up. I will not fly. Cupid will not fly. Vixen will not fly. Dasher can pull the damn thing by himself for all I care, but this year, we are not going in front of it. And it's going to be a sorry-ass Christmas morning for all those kids out there who think that something like this can be overlooked. So yes, I am angry. If I had it my way, of course Santa Claus right his jolly old elf, if you know what I mean. He'd be ho 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 and a few octaves higher, I say. So yes, there will be FAA and OSHA investigations. And don't you give me any of this lip about the institution of Santa Claus, because he gave that up when he created Santa Claus LLC. For all the good in this world that you think Santa Claus has done, it's not as much as you think. Did you know that there are still third world countries that we don't even visit? And why? Because it cuts costs and nobody cares. I mean, really. Who cares if kids in like Cambodia, Pakistan, or South Africa don't have Christmas presents in the morning on Christmas Day? Oh, but you send in those UN troops? Santa'll be there with a hoofbeat. Oh, 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 CNN! No matter how much good you think Santa has done in this world, And if you still think I'm overreacting because I'm a dope, go ask Vixen yourself. Nah, you know what? Don't. Go ask Rudolph. He's back in rehab again. He won't tell you what led to his latest relapse. But you sure as hell can see him sitting pretty in front of that fancy Malibu treatment center.
Malibu treatment center.